Hi Discovery in K1. This week for your at-home artwork, I would like you to use different shapes to create a character from the story that you have made up in your homeroom. And in those stories, some of you have dinosaurs, some of you have giraffes, there's a Venus monster, there's dolphins, there's sharks, there's dinosaurs. So choose a character from your story and see if you can draw around different shapes or draw different shapes and put them together to make one of those characters and then add some colour to it. Have a look at the video after this to see what I'm going to do. See you soon. Okay, so all you need for this is the computer screen with this sheet on. I've made a copy of this so you can see it. You need a piece of paper and pen. First of all, think about what you're going to draw. Is it going to be a giraffe? Is it going to be a Venus monster? Is it going to be a butterfly? Think about what shapes you could use for your character. I think I'm going to try a giraffe. And I'm going to make my giraffe from a mixture of squares and rectangles. So I'm going to look at doing his head first. I'm going to do his head as a bit of a rectangle shape. Then I'm going to do his long neck, which is another rectangle. Then I'm going to do his body as another rectangle. And I know he has 4 legs, also rectangles. I know my giraffe has a tail. I'm going to do a thin rectangle for his tail. And then I think I'm going to do a triangle shape for the tassel. I know he has horns, so I'm going to do 2 rectangles, some circles on top, and give him a triangle shape for his ear. Maybe I'll put the other ear behind. Then I think I'm going to do a spiral for his eye. So now I'm looking at the lines. I'm going to do a should we do a straight line? Maybe I'll give him a zigzag line. Looks a bit like a monster giraffe. And then I might use some of the shapes for his kind of spotty body. So I'm going to give him some kind of spots. He's a spotty giraffe. So he doesn't have to look like a real giraffe. He can be a fun shape giraffe made out of different shapes. I think I'm going to do some squares for his hooves. Okay, there's my giraffe. Now you can colour your giraffe picture in. You might want to add some lines to the picture as well. Maybe I'll give a bit of a wavy line to show where he's standing. I might do a wavy line for a cloud. And maybe I'll add a circle and some straight lines for the sun. Now I would colour my giraffe in. Here you can see I painted my giraffe with some nice coloured paints. Some other ideas might be a dinosaur with different shapes. I've used a semicircle for the body here. And then I also added paints to my funny looking dinosaur with horns. Or you could create a butterfly. I've used semicircles for the wings and different types of lines for patterns. And this time I coloured with a coloured pen. Or you could make a shark or a dolphin. Here I've got 2 semicircles for the head and an oval for the body. And this time I used crayon. Have fun making your